Alright, we're filming.
Yeah, we're filming.
Let's do it. Let's take him down.
Craig, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine.
Thanks, mate, yeah. I'm only doing this so I can stand up, not only for my rights, but every single person's rights on this planet. Yeah, enjoying your lunch, are you? Yeah, can I have your name and badge number, please?
Sorry?
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
What do you need my badge number for, son?
Am I under arrest, sir?
What?
Am I under arrest, sir?
Oh, are you right, mate?
Am I under arrest? How simple is that?
No, you're not under arrest, mate.
Okay, well, am I being detained then? Am I being detained?
Hey, what's going on here?
Well, can I have your name and badge number, please?
Can I just enjoy my sandwich and post, please?
What part of the law book says you got to do that?
What part of the law? What?
So you don't actually know the numbers. You don't actually know the numbers of the code.
What numbers are you talking about?
You know that? God, it's like talking to a child. The law book has numbers that represent different parts of the law. So I'm asking you to present me the numbers as an officer of the law.
I don't know what you're playing
See,
at, mate.
he doesn't even know the numbers.
Are we being detained?
No, mate, you're not being detained.
So then we're free to go.
Yes, you are.
Okay then. Good.
Justice is served.
Justice is served.
Alright everyone, hello and welcome back to the channel. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that little cartoon, and there's another second part to that cartoon and a couple of videos ahead here. I picked that cartoon because it reminds me of the two individuals that we're gonna see right now. Okay, I got like 6 videos dealing with these knuckleheads. They call themselves Annoying America. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. Annoying America. Enrique Morales Torres, okay? That little SOB who goes throughout the states now, harassing people out all over, guys, all over. Okay, he's just not in Rhode Island, and he's just not in Florida anymore. That's when he first started. Those were the 2 locations that he was at, and now, he's a traveling frauditor. Okay, I guess this is how they make the buku bucks. Okay, anyway, guys, if you're familiar with who I'm talking about, then you know he promotes mask refusal. And I got like 6 videos that I put together, and pretty much all the videos are dealing with that. Now, why I picked those videos, okay? Pretty much they're his latest videos, as well as I feel that I think I got it. I ain't gonna lie, I think I caught it. I caught the bug. My son now, a week ago, came home and he told me that his son is in school. He's got I think he's like 6 years old or whatever. I'm not all that great with ages. My memory is shot. Anyway, his son caught the COVID, I think, from school, and then gave it to my son. My son right now is temporarily staying with me, okay? He broke up with his girl or whatever. So the son gave it to his son, my son. My son gave it to me. Well, we're in the same house. You got to think about it. When he first came and he told me that he had the COVID, I said, damn it, wipe everything you touch. Refrigerator, everything in the kitchen, whatever you may touch, wipe it down. I don't think he did. He's lazy, okay? So anyway, my nose is clogged up. My head has been spinning for the past few days. My body's achy. Whatever the case may be, I'm going tomorrow to get tested. I had to make an appointment through the internet to get tested, and so on. Okay? Anyway, guys, so that's one of the reasons that I picked this knucklehead here. Like I said, he's out in St. Louis, Missouri, annoying the shit out of people out there. And these were his latest videos, so I put them together, okay, because he's got a habit of breaking them up, and I don't know, maybe that's another way of making more money by breaking them up. He'll spend one day, okay, like I said, I don't understand the theory behind it, but he will in one day go to 10 places, and he will cut those videos in 10 videos. I really don't know I don't know. I really don't know. But so I put the videos all together, and I want to share them with you guys because, first of all, I think I've mentioned it before. These frauditors, in my opinion, we have more concern with them. The fact that they go through various states, they're in contact with a various amount of people. Then the assholes, this asshole listen, oh my God, if you listen to him, I've heard him make comments that the virus doesn't exist. It doesn't, in his eyes, it doesn't exist. It's bullshit. The government and big media are lying to us. I don't even want to get into that subject, but those are the things that have come out of his mouth. Now, he's a big fan of not wearing the mask. And like I said, that's one of the things that when he goes to these public buildings or whatever, he's got a shitload of videos he titles them Mask Refusal. He gets off on the fact that he will debate the fact that that it's not a law, that it's only a mandate. Now, as we all know, they have that medical exemption, right? And supposedly, which I think that caused a lot of problems, when all you got to do nowadays is say that you're medically exempt. Pretty much they're not supposed to ask you for paperwork or anything like that. I don't know. If they do ask you for paperwork, it's like violating your rights. And I don't see it that way, guys. Because if you're telling somebody that you're medically exempt to not get the shot or whatever the case may be, or not to wear a mask, damn it, you prove it. I've said in many videos, I myself, I don't feel like I can breathe properly. I got asthma. I feel like I can't breathe properly with the mask on, but I do it. I do it out of being considerate. When I go to areas, supermarket, anywhere where there's a large amount of people, regardless that some people feel that the mask ain't doing shit for us, whatever little bit of help it's doing, I'm gonna suck it up and use the mask, okay? These assholes got the audacity to make it like they're, I guess you can call it, they're promoting don't use a mask. Like I said, his damn subscribers back him up when he goes to these public locations, and there are times that he gets away with it. You know, these guys, they cry, you're violating my rights, and unfortunately, shit just, caves in, and all right, go ahead, you know what I mean? We don't want to violate nobody's rights. But again, I say, these people are abusing the rights. They've learned how to use the rights to screw with people and to get what they want. And that's not I don't think when the forefathers wrote the Constitution, I'm pretty sure that they didn't do it for people to abuse the rights. Okay? This bullshit about they need a camera to like record and all that bullshit. I'm sure the Benjamin Franklin or the people that were involved writing the Constitution, I'm sure as hell the cameras, there were no cameras in 1776, so we all know cameras ain't really had shit to do with it. But these guys turn around and put it as if the Constitution specifically says cameras are allowed, cameras are a must to be used when watching your public servants or whatsoever. But listen, everybody's entitled to their own opinions, how they feel about the mask and all that. I don't like the idea that, like I said, these guys are more prone to get it because of the way they're going throughout the states. They're in more contact with a lot of more people. And then think about it, guys, they don't like wearing masks. So if they are infected, Jesus, they're spreading that shit quicker than, you know what I'm getting at, guys, okay? So let's check out these videos, okay? And let me know your thoughts, okay? I think some of you, if not all of you, are familiar with this asshole. So just I like to read the comments. If I don't reply back, don't get offended. It's like reading a book, guys, okay? And I like it because it gives me an idea of how you guys are thinking or whatsoever. But let's check out the videos, all right? Right now my head is spinning, guys. Let's check out the videos.
What's going on, guys? Auditing America, Fake Mike Real News here, St. Louis City Hall, doing a First Amendment audit. This is a rather luxurious building, and It's almost like a small state house over here, so it's pretty crazy. So let's see how it goes. Let's speak to the mayor. Do some public records. Death records. Wow, look at that radio stats.
The what? Hi. Can you tell us where to obtain a public records request? Oh, they already gave me one, but I'm medically exempt. So I'm okay. I have a doctor's note. Could you please provide me with a
Yeah.
could you provide me with a public records request form? I'm kind of in a rush.
Okay. Right.
What about the HIPAA law? They say I don't have to provide that. The law says I don't have to provide that.
I get that, but our administration said that we can't service no one with
Yeah, it's I know there's a mandate, but the mandate is just a request. If you're medically exempt, you don't have to wear one.
we just work here, so it's
I understand.
what our head office says, so
Yeah, could you just give me the form so I could be on my way? I just need that form.
you gotta have a mask on. We can't service you without a mask.
But I already said
For people that have medical rights,
exactly.
how are people that have disabilities supposed to get
I totally get that, but our administration says we cannot service anyone without a mask.
Can you give that to us in writing, or can we see the supervisor?
I can call her out here. And she
Yeah,
can-
please.
If we have something in writing, that would be great.
Please.
Okay. Can you guys wait outside? She'll be on her way out.
Why are you being rude? Why are you being rude? We're not being rude.
I'm not being rude.
Yeah, you are. Because I already told you I have a doctor's note, but you're not respecting that.
No, it's just that we will get written up if you guys do not have masks.
I doubt that.
Okay, so if you don't have one, we just want you to wait outside. She'll be right out.
That's very rude to me.
She's coming right now. Gotcha.
Okay, awesome.
So sorry. Can you sign there?
Good morning, how are you?
Okay, let's step out
Hi.
this way. How you doing? Let's step out this way.
Good.
Good. I was wondering, they're refusing a service right now because of.
Come out this way, cause you come out of
Are we
here.
being detained?
No, I just need you to come out here because you don't have a mask on. Come out here.
Could you give us a piece of paper?
Can you give us that in writing so that we can get going? Because I don't appreciate that if I am explaining to them that I'm medically exempt, you guys have to
Where's
treat.
your paper?
That's where I'm going. We have the HIPAA law. I don't have to
Where's
provide
your
that.
paper?
I don't have to provide that.
We do not do service unless
Could you
wear
please
your
provide
mask.
that to us in writing? Because
We are not going to give any service, no mask, no service.
What legal authority do you have to do
Because first of all, it's a state mandate.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you
If
aware of the legal definition of a mandate, ma'am?
It's a mandate, sir. We're not gonna argue with you.
Well, the
You can't be
mandate
hello.
mandate
I'm
is
not
just a
gonna argue with
request,
you.
ma'am.
Could you give us in
No
writing,
service,
please?
no whatever. Do I need to call?
Is there-
Do I need to
is
call
there-
the service?
No, we're having a civil conversation.
But we're not, because you're not.
But there's no reason for you to escalate.
Because you're not following our.
We're trying to explain.
We're
following the
We're trying to
Constitution, ma'am.
explain to
Is
you,
there a
ma'am, that I
supervisor
have
we
a
can
note
speak
from.
I am the chief deputy recorder of deeds.
Okay. Okay.
You guys have to have masks on.
So
That's what we're talking
We're just
about.
that's exactly what we're
So
talking
where's the
about.
conversation?
Now,
Okay,
first of all,
okay.
we're both medically exempt, and second of all, we're asking to see supervisor, see somebody, see
talking
this
to
in
the
writing.
top
Because you
person.
okay,
so I
so
need something in
you
writing.
need to accommodate us because we have medical exempt paperwork.
where is your letter? Where's
Ma'am,
your
I have it, but the HIPAA law.
Let's keep this.
Ma'am, please don't overreact. I am not.
Don't you overreact.
It doesn't matter.
You are. I'm explaining to you. I'm not sick, ma'am. I'm not sick, ma'am. I'm not sick. It's.
You're diminishing other people.
I understand, but it's rude.
So we're not gonna argue.
Isn't
with
it being
you.
rude, sir? That we're trying to nicely explain something and then it's like they don't care about us?
Online with the
No
officer.
service.
Why don't you just
No
do business
mask.
online?
Because, sir, a lot of people do not have access to internet. There are also people that have disabilities and are neurodiverse. The reason we're coming in here is to also have proof that we're getting these public records, right? Because we've been having trouble with that
you
in
can
the
do
back.
business
Could you just
online
show us
with
the
us.
rule? Could you just print us out the rule, please?
There is no printout.
At least you can give us that, right?
We're telling you, this is our policy.
Yeah, but you gotta go by the law, ma'am.
The law is saying no mask, no service. We're not gonna argue.
That's fine, ma'am. What's your name and position here?
Lucinda. Y'all have a blessed one.
Lucinda. Thank you for violating our rights. Thank you. No, you're not. You're a public employee. You don't have the right or authority to speak to us like that. Let's see how it goes. Oh, it's cold.
Cell phone, anything of metal, put in the basket, sir. To this building, they say you must wear a mask. So,
Well, that's what the mandate says. Is there a supervisor I can speak with, please?
yeah, well, step back there by the door, man. Let me see. I'll get somebody for you. Just step back there. If you don't want to wear a mask, I'm gonna step back there, please. Sure. I'm gonna respect what you're doing. Okay. You respect what I'm doing. Thank you, sir.
What services they provide in this building?
What are you here for?
I'm just wondering what they have to offer.
Regulatory affairs, you know, at least if you get an occupancy permit, you're paying license and stickers, police reports, all that. So, actually, what are you here for?
Oh, I was possibly trying to make a public records request.
You probably go. Well, they today is Thursday, so they're cause of COVID, they're not open right now. But you would go up on the second floor to your left.
All right, I'm just gonna wait for my.
Is that what you're here for too?
Yeah, but I'm just waiting for my buddy.
Would I be able to just go through and speak to the police about this? Is there a separate entrance to the police?
The police department is here?
Oh, yeah,
Around the back.
Oh, you don't work here.
Is that a separate
Police
entrance?
department is around the back, sir.
Okay, is that a separate entrance? Sir?
Say what?
Is the police department a separate entrance, sir?
Yeah, around to the back. Is that what you need? Is that what you need?
I also need to do a public records request when you go over.
Well, that,
How's it going, ma'am? Can I ask you a question? Are you a police officer? Yeah? Awesome. Well, maybe you can help protect our rights, okay? This gentleman right here is medically exempt, right? He doesn't have to wear a mask because he have a doctor's note. Could you please inform the gentleman that the mask mandate is only
Does he have documentation saying that?
He does, but you know about the HIPAA law and the Fourth Amendment, correct? Ma'am, I'm speaking with you. Can you I'm right here.
Well, he wants us to acknowledge it, but anybody can say that they have, you understand, a medical condition, but is he able to verify that?
Yes. I mean, it's already been verified. He doesn't have to go showing his medical stuff through in public,
That's what I'm
right?
saying, though, but if you want us to abide by what he said his medical conditions are, he's not willing to give us anything.
Correct, but you
showing
do.
us that.
Correct,
So-
but you do understand that a mandate is a definition of a formal request.
sir, with all due respect,
Yeah.
everything you saying and trying to do while you filming it, I'm not gonna go back and forth and argue with you on that. If
Well,
you
we're
trying to-
we're
If you're
trying.
trying to come in here for a reason, I get that. I get what he's saying. But what I'm saying to you is that sign says no mask, you can't come in.
Yeah, but
So-
signs can't trump our rights.
Okay. Well, we at a standstill right now.
Are you a police officer? Instead of just staring, can you come help us out? Because everybody's kind of like.
Are you trying to prove a point by filming? Is that what you're trying to do?
No,
Some
we're
YouTube
trying.
stuff?
No, we're trying
Is
to
that
come.
what you're trying to do?
Well, if you let me answer.
Okay, go ahead. You got plenty of time. I can't stop you from talking.
We are in a public place trying to be free, my friend.
Okay.
You guys cannot tell us what to do unless we're breaking the law, but we're not breaking the law.
Okay, so you said I can't tell you what to do. I get that, and you can't tell me what to do.
Well,
You get that?
we can because you're a public employee. Yeah.
You can't tell me what to
Yes,
do.
we can.
I'm a citizen too.
Yeah, but right now you're at work.
Okay, well, right now he doesn't have a.
You're not on the citizen role right now.
He does not have a mask on. So
I understand, but you have to
So my
respect.
job
You have to
is-
respect people's privacy,
you,
sir.
And you have to respect what we saying with this COVID running around.
Sir,
man.
don't talk to me about that,
No,
please.
don't you talk to me about what you talking
No,
to me
no, no,
about then.
no.
Okay,
no,
well, I
no,
tell you what,
no.
you stay right
No,
there.
no.
You
no,
stay right there.
No.
And I'm gonna stay
You
right
guys
here.
have to respect people's rights and
And
privacy.
you don't have to respect my rights.
Sir, you
don't have to respect my
sir,
rights?
I'm not violating your rights.
And I'm not violating your rights.
Well, you're trying to. Yeah, you are.
You
Trying to stay.
You don't have a mask.
It's
on.
not. It's not his job
That's what
to.
they said.
It's not his
I'm
job
talking,
to.
man. Somebody else can
That's
talk.
what the
to.
non-
It's not his job to.
on that door right there.
Yeah, but that's what we're. That's exactly our point.
You
We're trying to
realize back in the
say.
day that clearly stated on doors were segregated, colors only, whites only. Just because something's segregated door doesn't mean it's right or it's lawful.
Yeah,
It's
we got
legal.
some mandates going on.
Yeah,
right
then
now. That's
mandates-
it. That's not. That's
But
not.
mandate
that's
is not a
that's
law.
That's not at our level.
But it's not a law. You understand what I'm saying?
Laws, though. Mandates are not laws.
It's not. It's not a law. It's a rule. It's rules that we're
Correct.
right now.
Rules
So
do not-
We have to
Hey,
abide by the
man,
rules that we.
they got an
You
answer
do.
for
You do
everything.
because
That's why he recorded.
you do because you're at work.
So what I'm
But
saying, what
we're
I'm
not
saying
at
to you
work.
is this here, man. If you're doing it for YouTube or whatever, you're trying to get some likes or whatever, I'm hip to all that. I understand and I respect
We're
what
doing
you're
this for
saying.
human freedom.
I understand and respect what you're saying.
And also,
so
it's-
just understand and respect this. If you don't have on a mask, I'm not gonna let you in here.
How do you serve people with medical
I'm not gonna
disabilities?
let you in here. If you don't have a mask on, I'm not
Sir,
gonna
do
let
you
in
feel
here.
proud of this job that you're
Let
doing
me
right
tell you
now?
this here.
How
If
do
you
you?
don't have on a mask, he's not gonna get in. So whatever you
I'm
say
waiting
from
for a
there.
police supervisor, so we'll see what they say.
Well, apparently we do
Hey, Miss
have to
Jack.
argue because hello, what about our freedoms? What about people's rights? You know?
Could you get somebody down here for this
Thank
for
you.
this young man? I'm not gonna argue with him, and I'm not gonna debate with you, and I'm not gonna.
You
talk
said
about
that
civil
That's
10 minutes
because
ago and you're
that's
still
because
debating,
we're,
though.
that's because we're
you
spitting
here. All
facts.
y'all have to do is turn around and leave.
Well, you're,
But since you want to talk, I'm gonna engage.
You're
you.
violating our
I'm
rights.
going to engage you. and
Exactly,
talk.
you're violating
I'm
our
not
rights.
violating
Yes, you
any
are.
of your rights.
Yes, you
How
are.
am I violating your
This is a
rights?
public building. I pay for
How
you
am
to
I-
be here. I pay for
how-
everyone else to be
How
here.
am I
Because you're-
violating your rights?
Sir, you're waiving the
prohibiting
Fourth
me-
Amendment.
Hey man, you don't need to talk.
Oh,
He's
yes, I
grown.
do.
He can talk.
Oh, yes, I do.
You know,
That's
just
my
keep
friend.
filming.
That's my friend. I
You
can
keep
defend
filming. I'm
him.
your friend too.
No, you're not my friend right now.
Está Lastizi. ¿Sí habla español?
Yo hablo español, sí,
Oh.
but you're not my friend because you're giving us unlawful
Knock it
orders.
off, man.
It's not fair,
You
sir.
with the razzle dazzle.
It's not
And
fair.
you want to film it. and
It's
make
all,
some, make some
sir.
points and you get
We're
you
not
some
trying.
likes.
It's all about being. It's all about
Somebody else tell
respecting.
you something different,
Thank
then
you.
we'll go
Thank
from
you.
there, all right?
It's
First dibs here.
yeah, it's all about respecting people's rights. Are you a supervisor, sir? Yeah.
I'd like to speak with you, please.
We don't understand really. We don't understand.
He came and said doesn't have to wear a mask because of medical reasons. He don't have no paperwork to my knowledge.
We do have the paperwork, but we don't have to
Well,
show
actually,
that. That's the thing. He don't have to discuss his private life.
I'm talking now.
I'm speaking to this
talking now,
gentleman.
Mr. YouTube film.
Don't disrespect me. I haven't disrespected you, bro. Why are you being? You see what I'm saying? You can't just be rude to the public, bro.
He says he doesn't have to wear a mask because he's got medical reasons. I told him he can't come in the building without a mask. He said get a manager or supervisor or get somebody down here. So that's where it went to right here.
All right. What's going on, buddy? Who are you, first of all? To him.
I don't answer questions.
You don't?
No, sir.
Well, why are you asking us questions?
Because you guys are at work.
Okay, so I just want to be able to come in and have access to the building.
For what? What is your purpose here?
Well, I have a number of purposes. One is the First Amendment. Second of all,
Oh, one of those. Okay.
One of those what?
I don't know. What is it that you want?
I want to be able to access to the public's building. We pay for this building. We pay for all of you guys to work here. You paid for us. You guys all took a solemn oath to our rights. I just want to be able to exercise my rights without having my civil rights violated.
Peacefully,
Okay.
peacefully.
I'm just asking
Yeah,
you. So you
I
just
don't
want
have
to come
te-
in?
I don't even have to tell you that.
Okay.
I don't even have to tell you, but I'm being nice and telling you that. I just want to be able to enter a public building, which we finance with our tax out.
Okay.
and
See,
not have our civil
I'm
rights.
trying to talk, and you keep cutting me off.
This is the
So I'm
first
just
time. I
gonna-
thought you were asking me a question. So
That's
continue.
okay. No,
Continue.
you
Please
go ahead and
continue.
continue. Go ahead and finish talking.
I just want to be able to enter the people's building without having my rights violated. That's all.
So you feel the same way?
Shit.
You're not going to have.
Shit.
You're not going to have another conversation with this.
So obviously, I'll say one more thing. The mandate is the equivalent according to Black's Law Dictionary, which is where you get the information from, is a request. It's not a law. You guys are law enforcement. It's not mandate or request enforcement.
Now,
Right
now, if you're
I
at work and the police department requires you guys to wear a mask, you have to do it because you're at work. But that doesn't apply to free citizens. You know, this is a public building. This is not a private place. That's why we're trying to. If we go to private property and they want us to wear a mask or two masks, then we have to if we wanna go in there. But this is public property. The Fourth Amendment is waived on the way in. The First Amendment is on the.
Second Amendment is
the Second Amendment is waived on the way in.
We're teaching you about your rights, sir. Why do you have utter contempt for human freedom,
Sir?
It's all about respecting each other. Why can't we just
Yeah, it's
respect?
total disrespect.
You know
Especially
what?
you
Every
don't
time I
even-
get ready to say something, you all talk.
You have the floor.
Now
Go
it's
ahead.
your turn.
Now, this building requires for you to have a mask. Now, if you have paperwork that show that you don't have to wear a mask, then you're going to have to show that. If you don't want to do that, you are going to have to exit our building. Okay? We ain't trying.
Under
to make
what
this.
law?
See,
Under
there
what
you
law?
go. I'm talking to him. Is that okay?
We want to
I
know the
don't
law.
want to talk to two people.
We want to know the law before
I'm
you
not
kick
gonna
it.
give you
Well,
no
you're kicking
laws,
people out,
nothing.
so you better back it
I'm
up with the
just-
law.
Well, you know what?
Not just
That's
a
the
regular
thing, okay?
request. A mandate is a
That's it.
request. You
What's
can't
that?
enforce. You can't
You know
enforce
what?
mandates,
I'm not
bro.
going to try to talk to people, you two, because you're not listening.
I am
you're
listening.
talk-
I'm
No, you're
listening
not.
very intently.
No, you're not.
Yeah, we
But
are.
I
You-
can't hear you. I can't see that you're listening because
looking
he's
you
talking.
directly in your
I'm
eyes.
talking to you, and
I'm
he's
looking
talking.
you
I'm gonna
right
be
in your
quiet.
eyes.
I'm gonna be quiet now.
No, I'm going to be quiet. I'm done.
Okay, now we're all gonna be quiet. Okay.
So is there a supervisor above you, Lieutenant Colonel, please? Because obviously, unfortunately, you're misinformed. This is not a law. This is a mandate. You don't have the legal authority to kick me out of this building.
Well, you can take it. You can take it to the state's attorney's office. But I'm asking you. So,
Who is your supervisor on
I'm
duty right now?
asking- I'm asking you.
I'm asking you politely for supervisor.
He's not here.
Okay.
What's his name?
He's the Colonel, Colonel Perry.
So you would be willing to arrest me if I entered this building
Sir,
over a mandate?
all I'm saying is that this building requires for you to wear a mask.
Where did you get
And
that information from?
Yep.
You know what?
You're
See,
telling-
That-
you're
you
telling
see,
me
you can't
you're
back
asking
anything
me
up.
questions,
ignorance of the
and
law is no excuse.
It's no excuse.
You
I'm
have to-
done. Sir, leave the building.
Leave the building.
Are you threatening me?
No, sir. I'm just asking you to leave the building. I said mask.
Would you stand up against unconstitutional orders, officer?
Where's that you say that?
I just played
Sir,
this.
leave the building.
Am I being detained? Could you please?
I'm asking you to leave the building.
Against tyranny,
I'm
sir.
asking you to leave the
Can I
building.
continue this conversation with you?
Outside.
Is this a request or am I
Sir,
being
I'm
detained?
asking you to leave the building.
So what you're asking, I completely decline, correct?
Arrest him.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. We're leaving, man.
You'll
We're
leave?
leaving. Don't do that.
See you later. Sir, what are your business here?
I need a public records request, please.
Where at?
A form that I could take with me, and I'll be on my way as well.
Oh, that will be for the record room to get you, and they're closed. So
I told him that too, sir.
you can leave the building too.
Okay, no problem, sir.
Yes, sir. There you go. That's what we like to hear.
We don't like
Thank you.
disrespect.
You have a nice day.
This is very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Very disrespectful.
That's why Mr. America does what he does, because you can't go into your public building. They're gonna arrest us. He can't say it's a law over nothing. And the only reason I should have went there, but I don't have a lawyer. I should have sat there, and people gonna say, "Oh, Will, you should have just got arrested. You should have got arrested." Well, what? So I sit in the jail, and then I wait 3 more years, and I have to keep coming back.
Please, right. Let me eat my sandwich in peace.
Am I under arrest now?
What? Where in the rule book does it say we have to let you eat your sandwich in peace?
What's going on over here? So you being detained, officer?
This police officer says that I have to leave in peace.
Are you under arrest though?
Well, I don't know. Am I under arrest, officer?
That's not what I'm saying, guys.
What part of the law says he has to do
Where are
that?
these people coming from?
Doesn't even know the
Who
numbers.
doesn't even know the
Doesn't even know the numbers.
What's going on? Oh, God. Please, guys, please. Give me your lunch money. What? Give me your lunch money now.
Okay, so you've seen it, you've witnessed it, let's bring him in. Crane!
Am I being detained? Am I being detained? Get out of my way. Am I being detained? That's all I wanted to know. That's all I said in the very start.
Okay, alrighty there. A little angry, I see. I think we'll start with you, Officer Tardy. Was he under arrest, though?
No, he wasn't under arrest. I never said he was. This is all his fault. I think he's disrespectful. He's a buffoon.
Well,
I think that he needs to...
easy there with the name calling. Don't you think you're being a little unreasonable there?
He stole my lunch money.
Yeah, but was he under arrest, though?
What?
Was he actually being detained, though?
No, he never was being detained.
Then, why didn't you give him your lunch money?
He can't treat people like this. Police officers like this. Give me a police hat. I want to wear it. Sarge. Oi, Sarge. You coming, mate?
Oh, yeah, sorry, mate. Had a little moment there.
Morning, ma'am. Can I please see you?
Am I under arrest?
Driver's license.
Am I under arrest? Tell me now. Am I under arrest?
I haven't
Am I
even
under arrest?
told you why
Am I
I
under
pulled you
arrest?
over.
Tell me, am I under arrest? Am
Yeah,
I under arrest?
right.
Am I under arrest, sir? Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? Tell me, am I under arrest? Am I under arrest or not? Am I under arrest?
No, I'm okay, thanks.
Okay, so you can't do that.
What?
Record me.
Oh, yes, I can. This is a public building. I'm working on a video about the city hall.
You can't record me unless I give you approval. So
Are you a public employee?
you can't record me unless I give you approval. Thank you.
That's
Can you keep it moving? Thank you.
that's not true. That's not
See,
true.
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know what this about. You in here recording, I don't got nothing to do with that.
We're working on a video, ma'am. I'm not trying to bother you.
No, sir. Not me. Keep it moving, sir.
Ma'am, please don't be disrespectful.
Please don't.
We have the right to video record here. Yes, we do. Ma'am, are you a police officer? Are you?
I'm the security of the building.
All right. Could you explain to her that we have the right to video record in the public area? Yeah, we're working on a video about the city hall. She's a public employee. We have the right to video record our public employees during their duties.
Okay.
And we have freedom of the press.
I am a supervisor. You can talk to me.
I know, but you're here for security. Could you at least explain to her? You know the First Amendment, right? This is a public building.
You're my supervisor. You can
All right, cool. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, we got rights. You can record.
We can record right here.
Just like a police officer.
Of course, of course. I was nothing but nice. I'm explaining to her I could stay quiet and not say a word, but we choose to be courteous and professional, you know. So this is a First Amendment audit, and we have thousands watching right now. You should subscribe to our channel, bro. Auditing America. Yeah, bro. Find us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, but we're on YouTube. Find us on YouTube.
Charles. Slowly. Sir, really. Like I already asked you. I asked you nicely. Do not record me. Don't record me. I'm not gonna say it again.
Ma'am, please lower your voice. Please lower your voice. No one's talking to you, sir. Mind your business. Mind your business, please.
It is my business because now you're filming me.
Well, you're in a public place. Don't you get near me. Don't you?
What do you mean, don't get
Hey,
near me? What do you mean?
don't you get near me.
You think you have
Don't you get near me. Don't you get near me.
You're not outside, buddy.
Why are you making threats, bro? We're journalists. We're journalists, idiot. You're gonna hit me for taking a picture?
Why do you call me an idiot?
Yeah, because you're trying to get violent. Security. Security. Don't you see this guy? Ma'am. Ma'am. You don't see that guy? He nearly attacked me.
I can't see around the corner.
I know, but I'm right here telling you. Could you assist us with some help?
I can't leave my post. My supervisor is coming.
All right, cool. Because that lady's going crazy. Are you aware that we have the right to video record in this building?
I have no clue. They didn't tell us nothing.
I mean, it's a public building. It's common sense. Why is everybody getting triggered? What is she saying?
I'm trying to listen, I can't make it out. But while I'm sitting here, it's actually beautiful. The profile and characteristics of this building are really evoking the French Renaissance Hotel de Ville, Paris. And it has an elaborate interior decorated with marble and gold.
Yep.
See our public servants to enjoy a thorough...
Do whatever it is that you want to do. I'm just asking if you have purpose or point in this office. That's all I'm asking.
We're not even step foot in that office.
And I'm asking, that's all I'm asking.
No, we're not actually going to
Okay.
the office. We have other offices.
We're cool.
So, yeah.
That's cool. That's all I want to know.
Yeah. So we agree, right, that I have the right to video record here.
Most certainly wholeheartedly do.
Okay, cool.
No,
Awesome.
like I said, I just wanted to know if you needed something there so I could help you with it.
Well, maybe you can inform her later on, you know, about the First Amendment. She's calling people, and I don't know, hopefully she didn't call the police, because we don't want the police going after camera guys.
I simply,
It's already enough.
simply wanted to know if I could help you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem. Have a good day, guys.
How you doing, sir? We already spoke to the manager. It's all good, bro.
All right, he needs to have a mask on.
What, is that like a law?
Yeah.
Can you tell us, can you state the law?
He's got to have a mask on to come in this building. It's on the windows when you first come in.
I know, but can you please state
No, I
the...
understand, but to be in this building, you got to have a mask on.
I understand that, sir. I have a medical exemption, and also, you're law enforcement. A mandate is the legal equivalent of a request, so you could not force me to wear a mask in this building.
Yeah, it's just a request.
Listen. They're not going to serve you in here because any one of these offices, they have the right to refuse your service.
Based on what?
Based on they run their own offices.
So they don't work for the public?
No. They're their own separate offices.
Do you have a supervisor I can
They're
speak
their
with?
own separate offices, sir.
Sir, this is a
No,
public.
you can
Sir, this is a
You
public.
can leave, man.
Sir, could you please listen to
I'm
us
not
for a
arguing
second?
with you guys.
I know,
I'm
we're-
just telling you. I'm just telling you guys. No.
No, I can't. You're not. You're going to
No,
prohibit
no,
me from speaking
no.
to the supervisor?
My supervisor?
Yes, sir. Your
What do you need my
supervisor.
supervisor for?
Because you're giving me unlawful commands.
I'm not giving you a lawful command. I'm warning you that these people are not going to serve you. I don't run these offices.
You should-
I don't run these offices.
Yeah, but you need to lower
You
your
understand
voice,
what I'm saying?
because right now-
I don't run the offices.
Yes. Do you know who
Okay.
runs the offices, sir?
Yes,
We
each
the
and every
people.
one of them have
We
their
the
own
people.
man.
They
Listen,
work for us.
Can you listen for 1 second?
Sir, you're
And
not
quit
listening.
Can you listen and quit arguing? Okay.
I'm not arguing. I'm
okay.
I'm
Well, then
stating
listen.
facts.
Just listen to
Sure.
me. The fact is, when you try to go on 111, they're not going to
Can we-
serve
Let's
you.
move over to this side because we're impeding the progress of the business. Something we don't want to do.
Dude,
Come, please.
just answer the question. Just listen.
Okay, I'm trying to. I
You're
don't want to
trying-
impede business.
You are not listening.
Sir, he has
Okay.
medical paperwork that
Listen,
says that he doesn't have to wear a mask.
Can you listen?
Sure, go ahead.
All I'm saying is, when you try to go to 111, you can film me all you want, sir. I'm just saying. You want to get my good face? You get my name.
More than one face?
Get my name. Well, actually, you can get the good face.
Do you have a
But
business
listen,
card?
Listen to me. Listen to me. Can you listen? Can we listen? Can we listen?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So when you try to go to 111, 109, 115, any one of these offices, when you try to go in and get service, Quit talking to him and listen.
No, I think I'm listening to you.
You
When
try
you
to
go
get
and get
service,
service, we're going to be denied.
they're gonna
because
be denied.
The people,
And that's it.
And you said that.
And that's it.
But you can't enforce
That's
that.
it.
You can't enforce that because you're law
I'm not
enforcer.
enforcing anything.
Well,
I'm not enforcing-
we have the right.
They run their own offices.
Sir.
I'm not enforcing anything.
You are. You're enforcing a mandate.
Okay, dude. I'm not enforcing nothing, man. I'm just
Okay, so
telling you,
so we
I'm done
so we
talking.
can
I'm
nicely
done talking
refuse,
to you.
right?
I'm done talking to you.
Okay, now you can explain to her that we have the right
I'm
to
not
video
explaining
record.
nothing to her.
We have the right to
I'm not-
video
I'm not-
record.
I'm not-
She's calling
I'm
for a
not-
camera.
I'm not explaining anything.
She's calling for
to
the
this
camera,
lady.
though.
I'm not explaining anything to her.
My friend, could you listen now? Because you want people to listen to you, but you don't listen to people.
1 second, I'll be right back.
This guy's taking a piss in the middle of a. Oh my God. Okay, so
But I don't blame him.
we have a tyrant alert over here at the St. Louis City Hall.
Can I please have the chance to talk to that? I do get what you're saying. They will refuse us service based on us not wearing a mask. However, it is illegal for them to violate our civil rights and refuse a service based on a medical exemption or
So
any
take that up with their
disabilities.
managers then.
I've been trying to.
You're the highest authority right now, right here,
I
sir.
am not the highest authority.
You're the police.
Dude.
Okay, so
you
leave.
keep thinking the
Okay.
police is like Superman or something, dude.
Okay, so you're dismissed,
We're not
sir.
Superman.
You're
He's the
dismissed.
freshest sneakers of any cop
I
I've
am
ever seen.
telling you right now, when you walk into City Hall, why you get in my face and then when I step to you try to talk to you, you step back? You scared?
That's
Don't be scared.
that's
Don't be
because
scared.
I'm
Listen,
keeping
don't be scared.
my distance.
Don't be scared.
I'm
Don't be
keeping my
scared.
I know,
distance.
because
that's
you're telling us to
115.
wear a mask, but you're not 6 feet in right now, you know? It's we're
He's like,
Stepping to me and then
no.
But anyway, all jokes aside, 114, 115, any one of these officers in here, they are not going to serve you without a mask.
What about video recording, sir? Because this lady's getting
You can
triggered.
record all over, man.
Okay. All right. Cool. I'm gonna come in here. We can record. I told you.
Don't record me.
Ma'am.
Look, I told him specifically.
You can't stop anybody from recording.
He cannot record me.
Yes, I can. Please don't touch me.
Get away from me.
She can't touch. No. I have the right to be there. No. I want to conduct
Now
business.
you're starting to harass. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Sir,
Don't do that.
no.
Don't do that.
No,
Don't
you're
do that.
you're
Listen.
taking
Don't do that.
pictures is not harassment.
Dude, you
I have the
can't-
right to be there. No.
No.
I want to
Dude,
conduct
now
business.
You're starting to harass. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Sir,
Don't do that.
no.
Don't do that.
No,
Don't
you're
do that.
you're
Listen.
taking
Don't do that.
pictures is not harassment.
Dude, you can't get up in her face and
I'm
do
not.
that.
She's the one walking up to me.
Stay out of the office.
She
okay?
no.
Stay
We have
out
the
of
right to
office.
be here. You said it yourself.
No, listen, dude. Now you're
Sir,
playing. Now
sir,
you're
just
playing.
because people's emotions. No, sir, we need you to stop, please. We need you to stop.
I need to stop.
Yes.
What am I doing?
You're not protecting our rights.
All right.
We're gonna go in there and record everything we can see.
Going in there and
Yes,
let
I
they call you in the
am.
office. You see
Sir,
that sign?
I'm
when
telling
they
you-
call you in the office, then you can go in the office.
Okay. You took an oath to protect our rights. You took an oath to protect our rights, and you're denying our rights.
No, you're playing with our rights. Did you know, sir? Do you know that we go around the entire country making sure that our rights are being protected in public buildings,
man. We need that.
and we're exposing,
definitely need that.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sir,
We
your
need that.
behavior is highly suspicious.
It is.
It is,
You took an oath to protect the Constitution, and you're laughing at people. You're being sarcastic.
Do you
with
see a
people.
smile?
sir.
I cannot because
Do you
you're
see a
wearing a
smile?
face muzzle.
Okay, but you're not.
I know.
Okay,
That's
so-
right. Because
alright.
I believe in freedom. See,
Okay.
You're saying you believe in. You took an oath to the Constitution, which I did
Alright,
not.
man.
Right here, we have a violation of the Fourth Amendment. We have a violation of our civil rights. We have a violation of our right to peaceably travel, the freedom of a press. Right? You're violating our constitutional rights by
Thanks, dude.
allowing
Make me
them,
famous.
allowing them
Make
to
me
give you
famous.
service.
You're gonna be famous in auditing America,
Thank
sir. You see what you're doing right now is highly suspicious. You're borderline being disorderly.
There is no suspicion here.
Sir, you're breaking the law.
I'm not breaking.
You're breaking the law.
I'm not breaking the law.
Yes, you are. You're disturbing our peace.
Okay. I'm disturbing your.
You're
peace.
disturbing our peace by giving.
Yeah, we all.
Sir, we'd like to speak with you. Are you a supervisor?
Nope.
Could we please speak with you, sir? No. Great service by the police in St. Louis. Great service.
Hey, ma'am, how you doing? You know where you going? You sure?
Do they say St. Louis is a very dangerous place because of the police? Are you guys the one making the place unsafe? Because I arrived to St. Louis for the first time ever,
Hey, how you doing?
and I just,
All right.
Actually, they are.
he said that I'm allowed to video record in there. He said it.
He trumps me.
He does. He say you trump him, and he say you trump him. So who's he? Who's right?
His manager. I'm a manager in the office.
He says you're the king of that office, and he's just. What are you, sir? Because you're not doing your job right now. You're just at this point. Your behavior is suspicious. You may be disorderly, sir, right now. I'm not a police officer, but I believe that you're engaged in disorderly conduct.
All right.
You won't get a supervisor. We're not being disorderly. We're not breaking the law. We're not being nasty.
Listen, I tell you what. You see this right over here? If you guys got a complaint, check this out. This really helps.
No, we have something better. We have something better, sir. We have something better than that because we already know what you guys do with that. No, I don't want it.
You sure?
I don't want it.
This is afforded to you just in case you feel like
I don't
your
want
rights
it.
have been violated.
I have a better method.
You took an oath to uphold our Constitution.
You actually
took
listened
an
to
oath
me.
of
Did you
Constitution.
take that?
No.
Did you take? You
Absolutely
don't want it?
not. No. You can put that back. Thank you for putting that
Because
back.
you know what you guys do with those? You guys wipe your butt with that.
Thank you.
You guys don't respect. I can tell already. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this, sir? Do you know that we have rights? You don't care about the First Amendment. You don't care about the Fourth Amendment. The Second Amendment, let me guess, you're the only one allowed with firearms. Let me guess, you're the only one allowed with firearms, right? In the building. Only apply for you, the Second Amendment.
It's unfortunate because Missouri's gun laws disproportionately affect minorities, and that's part of the reason when good people don't have guns.
This is the reason why it only takes 6 months to become a.
You got everything? No, I'm going back. What you got to get now? Man, you're gonna be here all day.
This is the reason why police officers, you can become a police officer in 6 months, and it takes 2 years to become a barber. Because you guys know nothing about the Constitution. You guys should go back, study the Constitution, study the law, even the most basic rights. You just failed, sir. You're gonna be on YouTube and it's gonna be seen by thousands. How do you feel? Anything you learned today, sir? No, because you're a tyrant. And we have the right to protest, sir. You see? You're giving us unlawful orders.
You know where you're going?
I think I do.
What are you trying to get to?
The recorder booth.
All right. Talk to that lady over there. You might have to wait outside. They won't just let you in the office.
Okay.
They'll call you in when you can go in the office.
Sir,
Thank you.
All right. You have a good one.
you still have time to protect our rights. You still have time. Because you know what happens when hundreds of people.
You good?
Oh yeah.
All right. Take good care. All right, man.
That's super creepy, by the way. You good? You good? You sound like the corner guy trying to sell me weed. Come on, bro. No, we're not. The thing is, he won't ask us if we're good. He doesn't care if we're not good.
What's the first certificate?
Straight down that hall, make a right, go to 127. All right.
And you know what? Eberhard, you have no soul. Okay? You have no soul. You have no spirit.
That's why
You're breaking the law.
blindly follow the commands of the elite who to go against the Constitution. He took
Blindly.
the Constitution,
Blindly.
and the rights that people fought for so long, he would just throw away to do whatever the people in charge of him will say. He's a blind order follower. He'll do whatever he's told because he doesn't stand up for freedom, doesn't stand up for the Constitution that he took an oath to. He will do literally whatever he's told, regardless of whether it's lawful or not, and he will actively disparage people's rights in a public building.
For no reason. Were you bullied as a child, sir? Is there anything you want to confess? You know what? You know what I do believe, sir? I do believe that there is some unhealed trauma in your past. Very deep unhealed. That struck a nerve. There's unhealed trauma in your life for sure. But we're gonna pray for you. Okay? We have the First Amendment. Let me guess. I can't pray here either.
No, you can pray.
Oh, okay. I can pray. Well, the First Amendment also says that I can record in public places.
You have the right to religion, right? to exercise their religion. So religious exemptions also are considered for masks, as you're well aware. So can we still go back service now?
No, he doesn't.
No, because he said we care about religion, but he doesn't. He says he cares about religion, but he's all talk. He doesn't care about religion. He's a liar. He just lied right to our face. Yeah, we have freedom of religion, but if we go in there without a mask due to our religious freedom,
you know where you
he'll
going
deny
now?
us service. He's,
No.
he's a tyrant.
Permits.
For building?
Yeah.
Yeah. 25. You know, go straight down the hallway, all the way to the end, make a right, take the elevators up to the fourth. As soon as the doors open, you where you need to be.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Why would you
Take it easy, bro.
sir? Why would you lower your panties to your corporate masters?
Would you have denied service to people at the lunch counter? Because that was a law back in then too. Segregation was a law. Would you have denied people service?
Sir, you're a hypocrite. Remember when you went to remember when you graduated from police academy? You swore to protect the Constitution. He knows we're right, but you're on a power trip, bro. You're on a power trip, bro.
What is your earliest childhood memory of seeing you, sir, specifically?
Specifically.
Let's get this out. Let's deal with this. I'm Dr. Phil. Tell me about what was your earliest childhood memory? Were your uncle?
Sir, were you touched by an uncle? You know you can still make the accusation.
Deep down in that black heart, you have a soul somewhere, and we're gonna bring it out, and you're gonna correct what you did. You're gonna restore our rights. Take us up to the mayor's office.
Hey man, I'm gonna go upstairs and get my peanut butter and jelly sandwich and my son made me for lunch. Y'all take it easy, man. Love you.
Okay, enjoy the walk.
Court right behind me. First Amendment on time. Let's see if they respect our rights.
Hey, how are you, brother?
I'm good.
Could you tell us
That means
where?
come check with us. To check with us to get inside the building.
Is this a public building?
No. What you trying to do?
I'm trying to do a public records request. Public records request, sir?
You trying to get a record?
Yes, sir. Public records.
Public record.
What are you trying to look for? So maybe I can send you a
I'm trying to look at the judicial protocols during the pandemic.
No.
Yeah, we're journalists. We're gathering content for a story about the courthouse. We're trying to.
You can't record up in here.
Yeah, we just can't record inside the courtroom, but we.
Is that a law?
You can't record nothing up in
No,
here.
we already verified, sir. I don't mean to be rude, but the only area that we're not allowed to film is inside the courtroom. But as press, we have the right to be here.
Hold on. You can't record us, so you have to. You can record anything in the building. So if you wanna record, you got to step on out.
Is there a supervisor we can speak to, sir?
Tell you what, step right on out here and I'll get one for you. But if you want to record, step right on out. Step right on out.
Are we being detained?
Step right on out. Since you don't want to listen and want to record.
Can we speak outside?
Step right on out. You with him? Step right on out.
Can we speak outside? Can we speak outside?
Thank you.
Rude.
We're gonna wait in the cold now?
All right. Of the courthouse, you can record anything inside the courthouse.
Can we have that printed out? Because we've actually traveled to several courtrooms across the entire country. This is the first time we've ever been kicked out in the cold.
I know we're outside already, sir.
Is there a supervisor we could speak to respectfully?
What is your
or
purpose
paper?
here? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to obtain a public records request and also exercise the First Amendment. Is there a supervisor or a piece of paper documentation you can show me that law?
Yeah, man. Until right now, we're gonna stand out here.
But we already double checked, sir. That's what we're explaining to you.
I'm telling you right now, I don't know what you checked. But as long as you want to record, you guys gonna stand right out here, and I get a supervisor out here for you guys.
Could you specifically tell us what's so bad about filming in a public
It's
building?
part of the courthouse rules. I'm not a judge. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them.
Well, you enforce the Constitution, right?
I'm not. You know what? I'm not about to get into all of that. Stand right here since you guys want to record.
Are we being
and I
detained?
have a, dude, Is anybody hands on you? Is any handcuffs on you?
No, I'm asking you because
you're free to go. You're not detained.
Okay, I just want to know because you're giving me commands.
Well, if
that
you're
I
free
feel
to go,
like
we're free to stay.
Are going against my civil rights.
Well, I'm telling you right now. Just stand right here. I'll get a supervisor.
So I'm not being detained.
You can walk away.
Okay, I just want to be specific.
I said it twice.
You're giving
you want me to
commands.
say it 3 times?
No, I
you're
just
not
want to be
detained.
specific, right?
I said 4 times. You're not detained.
Okay.
Stand right here.
Okay, thank you.
Can I have your name and badge number, please? There you go.
Wow. So these people are woefully uninformed, and hopefully we'll get some backup. But I don't believe we will actually on this case. I believe St. Louis is a city of tyrants. I'm not sure if there's any auditors out here, but we obviously haven't made much progress. So we have to come out here non-violently and go exercise our rights. It's really cold, and they're just telling us to go outside.
It's like 7 degrees.
7 degrees outside. Take a look at the shot downtown. So right downtown here in St. Louis. You've got the Royal Arch of Masonry right there, and then you've got the goddesses of got Libra over here, scales of justice, but we ain't getting no justice. Libra's the other side, sorry.
Where?
Are you a lawyer? Yeah, what's up, man?
Oh,
these people are not allowed
we want.
Are you
Gentlemen, how can we help you?
Oh, well, this is an attorney that we're gonna hire. So.
They said that we were unable to film in a public lobby, and I was just wondering either an explanation or something in writing.
You can't film inside a courthouse.
But we already verified.
Say again?
What are you basing that on specifically?
Inside of a courthouse, you're not going to video or shoot pictures.
Why not?
Not inside the courtroom. Not inside the courtroom. But in the lobby, we're allowed to.
Could you print that out for us, please? That law? Why not?
If you have a problem with that, then go talk to the presiding judge.
Sir,
Talk to the presiding judge if we're not allowed inside.
You can come inside.
So are you a law enforcement officer?
No.
So you enforce laws, right?
I enforce the codes of this building, yes, sir.
Okay, so obviously you're aware of the Constitution, correct?
Okay.
So you're aware of the Supremacy Clause?
Okay.
What's the Supremacy Clause?
What are you getting at?
What am I getting at is you took an oath to uphold our constitutionally protected rights, including freedom of the press, freedom to peaceably assemble, right? And this is a public building, and you're denying our First Amendment by doing that here. You're saying that we don't have that. You're basing it on nothing.
I'm telling you.
Okay, can you please print that out for me?
You're not going to video or
Just because you're saying it, you're not backing it up by a rule.
Can you back it up with something? Can you give us something in writing?
A law.
Are you going to listen? Or you're going to overtalk me?
I've been letting you talk, sir.
Okay. Now, if you have a problem with that, you can take it up with the presiding judge, like I told you. Put it in writing and present it to the
Sir, though, but this is okay. So I'm gonna say this, and then you can retort with whatever you'd like. Right? Quick civics lesson for everybody. There's executive, right? Then there's judicial, legislative. Legislative makes laws. You're executive. You enforce the laws of the legislative.
This is
judicial.
real
No,
simple.
it's very simple for you. You can't enforce the laws of judicial.
Follow the building rules.
Sir, you have to
or
follow
you're
the
gonna stand out here in the
Constitution.
cold.
You have to follow
When
the
you go
Constitution.
to court, they talk about you have the right to
You're a
this,
tyrant,
right
sir. You're a
to
tyrant,
that.
and you're doing the walk of shame.
That's
You're a
the
tyrant,
walk of
sir.
shame.
Your pants are dirty.